On the Health Watch tonight, if you think screen time is universally bad for your kids, you may be wrong. According to new government research looking at the brain development of children and the effects of media, certain types of screen time may be beneficial. Dr. Mallika Marshall is here, and I'm all ears on this because my kids have the screens in front of them sometimes. What did they find?
All of our kids do, right? Yeah. So this was a study that was done at the NIH, and they looked at 4,500 9- and 10-year-olds starting back in 2015, and they found that those who engaged in a lot of social media, like texting or Instagramming, for example, that was associated with some positive behaviors, things like increased physical activity, less family conflict, better sleep. But the kids who engaged in a lot of general media, so televisions, internet, video games, that seemed to be associated with worse sleep issues and with more family conflict. Now, they can't say that either one caused the other, right? And it may be that kids with a lot of family conflict turn to media to sort of cope and to reduce stress. But it certainly, I think, sends the message to parents that maybe not all media is bad, that it's very complicated. You reported on the young man who may have taken his life, perhaps because he was being bullied through social media. So there's good and bad, and we sort of need to figure out what is what.
Probably make some parents out there feel a little bit better about the screen time.
Yes.
Enjoying a cocktail from time to time may be good for your health. A new study finds that light drinkers have the lowest combined risk of developing cancer and dying prematurely. So, doctor, define light drinking.
Okay, so in this study, it was 1 to 3 drinks a week.
1 to 3 drinks a week, okay.
Right? Which isn't a lot.
No.
So they looked at 100,000 people, and they found that those who were light drinkers were at lower risk of death, even compared to people who never drank at all, really, which is really interesting. Now, again, we can't prove that light drinking actually has health benefits, and it certainly might be that people who drink light might engage in other healthy behaviors that might promote good health and might help them live longer. But I think in this case, it sends the message that if you're drinking every day, if you're drinking multiple drinks a day, that it's probably a good idea to cut back.
All right, so light drinking, screen time, I'm going to live forever. Dr. Mallika, thank you so much. Lisa, back to you.
The definition of moderation. All right, David, doctor, thank you.